Do you know the correct answer? It is B. The exhibit hall alone of the Orange County Convention Center's north-south building is 22 acres under one roof. Pretty impressive. Welcome back to downtown Orange County. Now more than ever, homeowners are trying to get the most bang for their buck. And that means no more moving around or flipping houses. People are staying put and updating their homes with a few personal touches. Our special correspondent, Kimberly Hauk, takes us inside the Orlando Home Show.
Here we are at this year's Orlando Home Show, where thousands of people are walking along, visiting the different booths, trying to get some new ideas on how to better improve their home. But this isn't the only thing that you can do here this year. You can also have a lot of fun, such as you can come into a putting green like this and just work on your golf swing. Thank you very much, sir. Get some new tips on possibly how to become a better golfer. And as you can see, I could use some of those tips, but let's see what else they have to do here this year.
From bubbling hot tubs to showers to glass-blown artwork, there's no place like the Orlando Home Show. It's a chance for Central Floridians to get inspired and find new ways to update their humble abodes. Here you can see how simple changes can make a big difference in the look of a bathroom. Or maybe you want to go extreme. Then Ty Pennington is your man. The charismatic home design guru stopped by the Orlando Home Show to share his tips and transformation tricks.
So great that you're here this year. What do you plan to bring to the home show this year?
Well, I hope to bring a lot of pizzazz, you know, a lot of, just some stories I think about what it's really like, you know, trying to build a house in time we have, but also the inspirational stories behind what we do. And so much goes into, well, I mean, not only 7 days, but all that gets like just shoved into 40 minutes. And so I think not only are some of the design ideas that we kind of come up with you never really find out about, but also some of the stories of just all the things that go wrong. I mean, anyone who's ever tried to build anything, you know, with a deadline that we have, Murphy's Law is around every corner. So it's a challenge, but it's a fun challenge. So
what's the biggest mistake most people make?
Well, I would say probably starting something they can't finish, you know, and I think that's when a lot of people get into trouble. I think there's definitely a lot of things people can do. There's a lot of things people just can't either. And, you know, I think there was a time when everybody was just trying it. There's a lot of how-to shows on, you know, on TV that seems, and I'm all about empowering people. But I think sometimes we have to sort of make sure there's things that we know we can pull off and some things that we need to sort of have an expert on. Somewhere there's a happy medium between both.
Hundreds gathered to be entertained by the man of the hour.
Hello, Orlando, how are you?
I can sort of sit up here and talk, because trust me, I talk a lot to myself, to other people. My voice, I hear it a lot. Now, I can sit up here and sort of preach to the masses, but I'm thinking maybe we should sort of have fun today. You guys with me?
If you're not ready to tear down the walls like Ty, you can go the simple route. Beautiful artwork like this can completely transform a room.
And here we are in the faux finishes and murals booth, where paintings like these people are using to decorate their homes. And we're standing here with the local artist, Irma, who's responsible for paintings like these. What gives you the idea for stuff like this?
I have to look at the house where people come from. Sometimes the owners have own ideas, or I have to match with the house's interior. Let's say they want to do a very traditional mural or something new like a contemporary.
Well, and I can tell it's very detailed, this one. Talk to us about the one you painted here.
Actually, this scene is from my capital. I am from Lithuania, and this is Vilnius, the old city.
We tried to take the theme of Southern Welcome, which are the pineapples, and we made it into our SGO format, which is of the overlays and the bevels, which we put onto glass. A difference between us and regular stained glass is that our stuff will work in a door, and it's solid. So we can use that in an actual doorway, where regular stained glass we can't.
What does it take to create something like this?
A bit of imagination to start with, and then we create all of the overlays ourselves, cut the bevels, and then we use adhesives to put them on the glass. The lead is obviously pressure sensitive, and we do it both sides of the glass. So when you're looking at it, it looks as if it's regular stained glass, but in actual fact, it is, you know, a practical finish for it.
It's artsy and it's durable from the outside to the indoors. Tens of thousands came to find great deals on remodeling and renovating from Central Florida's top home improvement experts.
I think people aren't traveling as much as they used to. You know, with today's economy, people are doing a lot of the staycations. You know, we're very familiar with that term now. So they're staying close to home. So, you know, the closer you're staying to home, you want to make sure that you're kind of rebuilding your castle.
So if you want to revamp your castle, well, you've got to start with curb appeal. Landscaping like this will be sure to make the neighbors jealous.
I think they're really going to be surprised with some of our water features. You got to come out as soon as you come into the exhibit hall here at the convention center. The water features are just absolutely amazing. You have live koi fish in some of the ponds, and also the fact that these landscapers have brought in just tons and tons of materials. We have 30 to 40 foot trees. We have 2-ton boulders and rocks with tons of mulch and brand new shrubbery, and it's breathtaking.
This is a beautiful water display that's been created by using just rainwater, and Jim Price from right here in Orlando is responsible for it. So Jim, how did you do it?
At Pontastic Water Gardens, we have created a system that capture, filter, and reuse rainwater. And you can use it for so many sources. You can water your grass with it, your landscape, wash the deck, the car, and you get to have a beautiful water feature on top of it.
Talk about your artistic design here, how you decided to use what you used.
You know, we look at the fact that a water feature can be anything. It can be anything from a pondless waterfall to a water flowing over a granite mushroom. A water feature is something, everyone loves water. If there's magic in the world, it's in water, right? So.
Why should people want to put something like this in their yard?
So many reasons. Curb appeal, you know, it increases the value of the home. We talk about staycations all the time, creating an area at your home that you want to spend time in, relaxing at the end of the day. It's about bringing your family together. It's about having that place to unwind, and a water feature can do that for you every single day.
And I'm noticing that the sound is very soothing.
Absolutely. Absolutely. We find ourselves dozing away as we're sitting here during the day, so absolutely.
Another big theme for this year's home show was going green, from solar heating to recycled building material. And this, I'm being told, is the latest and greatest in eco-friendly countertops. And we're standing here with Randy. Tell me why this is an eco-friendly countertop.
This is made of 75% post-consumer, post-industrial products. It's made of porcelain, glass, mirror, you know, anything that typically would end up in a landfill, we're actually taking and making an eco-friendly countertop. It's great for kitchens, bathrooms.
And very durable. I can tell it's very strong.
Scratch resistant, heat resistant, completely non-porous. Never have to seal this product. Maintenance free, has a 5-year warranty to back it up.
What are you hearing from people as they stop by your booth to check out your countertops?
Very excited about it. You know, it's a brand new product. We have other products, you know, the Silestone and everything, but this is truly the green product, and that's the movement right now.
Cosentino is a company committed to our environment. Every year, they convert the equivalent of 60 million glass bottles to create these tiles in different styles and colors, and thousands got to see them up close.
It's amazing for the community to come together, see what we have as far as brand new products, the local charities, the local restaurants, and bringing everybody here together under one roof.
The home show was very successful this year with a large turnout. If you were not here this year, it's something you absolutely do not want to miss next year.
Thank you, Kimberly. The Orlando Home Show continues to be one of the biggest consumer events here at the Orange County Convention Center. If you'd like more information, go ahead and check them out online at www.orlandohomeshow.com. Coming up next, they are waving the red, white, and blue with newfound pride today. These men and women took the oath of citizenship at a special ceremony at the Orange County Convention Center. We'll take you there next. But first, another quick quiz before we head to break. The North-South building took tons and tons of steel to construct. But do you think it took more steel to construct than the Eiffel Tower? Would you say A, yes, or B, no? Curious, aren't you? Stick around. We'll have your answer to that question coming up right after the break.